All right, and we are live. Yo, yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Chad back with another live stream. Back on Angel Time. All right, so I'm gonna let some people get up in here. And when you guys come in, can you please like the video as you guys come in? What's that? Sirach 12:2 says, "Do good to a godly man, and you shall receive recompense from him. And if not from him, you will be rewarded by God." So when you help out God's people, God will help out you. And also, somebody told me to start leaving my Cash App too. So if you guys want to donate, my Cash App is $ Chadeo, CHADEO. So if you guys want to donate, you're free to do that too. So got another episode for you guys, another live Semen Retention Sunday. So I'm gonna let you people get in here first. You guys can let me know if you can hear me once you guys come in. Also, if you guys can leave a 1 to let me know that you guys can hear me, that'd be nice. But hi, bro. How are you? I'm good, bro. Can you hear me? Uh, can you hear me? 1. All right, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, man. I actually wanted to go live yesterday, but in New York, like it was off and on. Um, I could know too. Well, keep leaving the 1s if you can hear me or not, because I know, like I said, devil got a job to do, and you got the trolls or whatever like that. So we're not gonna let that interfere with us. But if you guys can leave a 1 if you guys can hear me. But what I was saying, like I said, I really wanted to go live yesterday, but it was off and on rain in New York, so I didn't want to start a live and then it start raining, and then I have to cut it short. So like I said, so I just wanted to go today, but I really wanted to go live yesterday because yesterday was a boring Sabbath day for me, man. It was so boring, man. I was, and this is probably, this is one of the reasons I'm making this video also because, like I said, if you guys look at the title of the video, temptations, man, summertime temptations, man, is like it's crazy, man. Especially us men being of God in general, but when you're on SR and when you're like not fapping and fornicating, like it is crazy out here. So like I said, man, yeah, thumbs up the video for you people. Also leave a like. That'll really help. Like you guys are just coming in, so like I said, Sirach 12:2 says you do good to a godly man, and God will either that man will reward you or God will reward you. So you help me out, you're gonna get helped out. Like so. But yeah, man. Like I said, man. Like temptation is crazy, man. Like you guys know, man. It's summertime, man. These women out here nowadays coming outside, no clothes on, nothing left to the imagination. There's a lot of, like I said, like sex going on. Like I was actually finishing up a run, and I was doing my walk, like my cool down walk, and I was looking. It was a guy in his car getting some. I don't want to say the word, but he was getting some HEAD, and like I said, I was looking at it. Well, I didn't like. I looked. I noticed it. I noticed he was getting the HEAD, and I'm just like, damn, man. Sex is just everywhere, man. So, like I said, man, I know it's hard, man. It's gonna be hard, man. And as you guys know, this is gonna be my 3rd summer on SR. So, like, it's hard, man. Like but we will be rewarded, man. God, trust me. When you're, cause God made women, man. He made it, and He made our sexual, like desires or whatever like that. So, God knows it's hard for us, like being men. Like God knows, man. Like, cause again, man, like He made women to our liking. So their big booties He made, their breasts He made, like their lips, their eyes He made, and He made them for us again. So like He knows, man, it's gonna be hard for us, but we just gotta endure, man. Because when we do endure, man, God is gonna bless us. But like I said, man, to the point, man, I know it's gonna be hard, man. It's hard for me. Like even like I said, this is gonna be my 3rd summer in this journey, so like it's even hard for me. Like and days like yesterday, like when, like I said, when I'm bored, when I'm not doing anything, And like I said, when you're when you're home and it's on the Sabbath and like you like getting closer to God and all that type of stuff, that's when you're gonna be tempted the most. And like I was really tempted yesterday to like I said, man, just hit up a girl or just do something. But like I said, man, it's hard, man. Being a man of God, man, is very hard, man. And but like I said, the reward at the end is gonna be worth it, man. And it's gonna be hard. How are you? I'm good, bro. Like I'm good, man. Like I said, man, it's hard out here for us, man. I'm good for the most part, man. Just dealing with like all the stuff that we have to deal with being men in the journey. Like I said, temptations, sexual, like I said, everything, man. Everything about man, being a man of God is hard, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. But like I don't want to be coming in here complaining about being a man of God because, like I said, this was what was for me or whatever like that. Like God chose me, so. But like I said, you know how it is, man. Being a man of God, like it's hard, man. Like following the law, statutes, and commandments is hard. So, but luckily you guys got men like me, man. Like men that are in this journey with you, like men that are transparent, and like brothers like that can just be there with you, man. Like you said, I tell you guys all the time, man. Like live vicariously through me, man, because like I said, man, I'm in this journey like you guys. Like I'm not gonna be one of these people make it seem like I don't get attacked, I don't get tempted, or I'm just sitting on my high horse and I'm just holier than thou. Like no, I get it. Like it says in the book of Sirach, like men of once you give your life to God, you're gonna that's when the journey started. Like that's when the real journey is going to start. Like that's when the real temptations is gonna come because that's when you're too close to your old life, so they're gonna want you to go back to your old ways. So I say, man, being a man of God. What started your journey? What started my SR journey, or what started my God journey? Because S like it all like ties in, like it all started. Everything started in one thing, but oh, shalom, fam, shalom, man. Where are you from? I'm from New York. So if you elaborate, you want to know what started my SR journey or what started my God journey? Because it was both, pretty much both adds up to the same thing. But I can, like I said, I can tell you guys. But yeah, last week I was in New York, beautiful, man. 32 years. Last week I was in New York, beautiful, man. You was in New York State or New York City? Because I'm in New York City. Oh yes, my SR journey. Yeah, like I said, God, like I was starting my SR. I actually talked about this in my very first video, but I know I got new subscribers now, but I can go over it. I got my heart broke, so this was like November of 2021. So I like any other person, I started watching red pill content, and I started watching like Steph is Cold, MTR, like Darius M, Alpha Male Strategies, like all those type of people. But so I became red pill, and then I started like doing what the red pill do, man, just running through the girls, but I felt like no fulfillment in my life, and I felt like God was calling me, and there was like the 1 week in particular, I was just going through it, like I had no fulfillment in my life, and I was just like, yo, God, I don't want to live no more, man. Just take me or whatever like that. But during the time where I was watching what's it called? Red pill content, what's the name? Mark the Messenger videos just kept coming up. But like I said, I'm reading I was watching red pill content, and red pill content is contrary to Mark the Messenger's content. So like I said, like red pill tells you to smash girls or whatever like that, and Mark the Messages content is telling you to like be of God and whatever like that. So like I said, his video used to always come up, and I used to never care for it or whatever like that. But to the point, there was 1 week in particular where I was telling God, like, take me, I don't just let me die. I would never commit I don't want to say the word, I would never commit but I was more to the point yo, if a bus was to come hit me right now, I wouldn't be mad at it. Or if a scaffolding was to fall on my head and kill me, like I wouldn't be mad at that. So, like I said, I knew not to commit but I was just in a very dark place. So I remember the night before, I told God like this is it, man. Like if you like take me. If you're not gonna take me, then whatever happens happens. But please show me a sign that you're here with me or whatever like that. And that very next day, the first because I told you like first thing I used to do in the morning was watch red pill content and go to the gym. Like that was my routine. So the first video that popped up was the Mark the Messenger. Well, I don't know the title verbatim, but it was something to the effect of how to know God, how to know God is listening, or how do you know God is speaking to you, like something to that effect. And like I pretty much watched that video, and it started from there. Like I watched pretty much. It came to a point I was watching Mark the Messenger more than I cared for Mark the Messenger's content more than I cared for what's it called Red Pill. And one of his videos that he put up was it was something to the effect that um what was it? It was saying something like there's spiritual beings watching you when you're masturbating, when you're fornicating, and all that type of stuff. And that started it right there, because all my life, like I knew God was with me all my life. I didn't know this then, but I know this now. But that video just convicted me, because I was like I feel presence watching me. Like I feel somebody's watching me when I be fapping and when I be fornicating. Like I feel like I know that I'm doing something wrong. Like so, like that convicted me right then and there. Like that video. And I think I wound up fapping like 2 days later, 2 or 3 days later, and I even said to myself, like, I didn't even have to do that. Like, I didn't even why did I even do that? So from that moment right there, like, I decided like no more fapping. Like, I feel pathetic if I fap. So that started my semen retention journey right there. So that's how I started, and I've been on this 2 years now, over 2 years now. So that's what spearheaded, man. Heartbreak, failure, like I said, losing my whole life, and God using Mark the Messenger as a vessel to like bring me to back to the kingdom where I belong, man. And like I said, that spearheaded everything, because now, like I said, I read my Bible with 3 times. This is after I'm about to finish the Apocrypha in maybe a couple of days, so this is gonna be my fourth go around reading the Bible. So like I said, man, like God is, as you can see nowadays, God is bringing, He's calling His remnant back, man, and He's using the Bible says like the fools is going to confound the wise, and He's going to use fools to preach the message. So, like I said, man, like I said, man, I would have never thought that I would be preaching this message. I would never thought like I would be doing anything like on SR or anything. I thought I would just be just a regular degular, but God had a higher calling for my life, and that's why I'm here for you guys, man, to help you guys out. So, and like I even said this in my last video. Like I put up the thing on my community asking you guys how long you guys been on this journey, and like I said, I can see like a lot of you just fairly new to the journey. So again, man, this is when the devil wants you, man, when you're fairly new. And then to the point of this video, summertime, man, spring, summer. Like I said, man, these girls working outside, nothing on, ass out, everything. They got these joggers that's giving them more ass than they really got. They got these bras that make their breasts look bigger than what they really are, man. And like I said, man, perversion is out. Like sex, like everything is sex. Everything is sex. Like I just said this earlier. Like I was finishing my run, and like I said, a dude in his car getting HEAD, and I'm like, damn, like just open. Like it wasn't even like nighttime. It was pretty much lights, like lights still out, sun is still out. So like I said, man, during these seasons, like sex is everywhere. But I said, man, it's hard, man. Trust me, man, it's hard, man, and it's only gonna get harder, man, because like I said, they make it cool for women to like. It's no shame in women nowadays. Like in my days, you call a woman a 304, like those was fighting words. But you call a woman a 304 now, like she'll laugh it off or whatever like that. But like I said, man, it's no even the Bible says, what's that? Sirach 25:24 or 25:23, like a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. But these women don't, it's no shame in these women nowadays. Like they with it. They with it more than men nowadays. Like so it's no shame. You call a woman a 304, She don't care about that, man. She just wants the bag or whatever like that. But White Castle we don't have in European. What do we? White Castle. You don't have White Castle in the. White Castle is not even. I used to work at White. That was my second job working White Castle, and them burgers. I don't know what they put in it, but this is off topic. We're gonna stay on topic. What are we talking about White Castle for? But oh, you from Yonkers? Oh yeah. When I used to be an Uber driver, I used to be up there. Like Yonkers is just as bad as the boroughs. If you ask me, like y'all just as gutter as us. So, but yeah, in the hood, yes, as you can see, the jungle. The jungle. I'm looking at what liquor bottles. I'm looking at what they call it, roaches. That's what they call the little blunts. Like dice. Like I said, this is the jungle, but God is gonna get me out here soon. So, but yeah, man. Like I said, man, I just want to be a help to you guys, man, because like I said, man, help anybody I can, man. And like I said, God is clearly using me as a vessel to win over souls in this regard. Like you guys getting in control of your lust, and like I said, man, I always want to be a help to you guys, man, because I know it's hard for me, man, and I've been on this journey for 2 years, man, and it's gonna be my third summer. So always want to be a help to anybody I can, man. If you could get in control over your lust as a man, then you can probably do anything because, like I said, like it is hard, man. Getting in control over your lust as a man is hard, man. Like I said, man, God created women, man. God, that big round booty, God created it. Like, so God knows it's hard for us, man. So if you can do this, man, you could probably like, and then once you're doing this, man, you're gonna start. Once you're on semen retention, once you're on no fap, once you're on that type of stuff, man, you're gonna start to see like your blessings starting to come. Like I said, like your money gonna start to grow because you're not focusing on, like I said, low vibrational stuff, chasing women, all that type of stuff, man. You're more focused on your purpose, like you're in the gym more, like you're just bettering yourself. Like success is just gonna start. You're just gonna become a success magnet at that point. So, like I said, man, don't believe any of this. And I even just said this in my last video, man. Don't believe any of the propaganda. Don't believe any of this bull crap that you're gonna hear from people. Like I said, these people don't care about nobody has your best intentions at heart. Like they just want to keep you low vibrational. They don't want you to tap into that they don't want you to tap into your true self. And you when you're a man of God and you're on semen retention, man, that's when you're, like I said, man, tapping into that higher frequency, man. Like you're getting spiritual downloads from God every single day. You're gonna start to get wisdom, discernment about everything in this world, man. Like God is literally gonna be speaking to you about every single thing, man. Like so do I know a person called Priest Arius who's influenced? I don't know who that is. No, I don't. I really, and I'm also very in the topic of discernment. Like I'm very mindful of what I put into my body, like my diet wise. And as you guys know, diet doesn't necessarily mean food. Like the people I watch, the things I listen to. So like I'm always, like I said, I can recognize false teachers. I can recognize like people that are not in the truth. Like I can recognize everything. It's that discernment that God gives you. So I'm very, very mindful who I watch. So I don't watch a lot of people. So just stayed in Yonkers for 2 weeks. That's enough. We will stay strong. I'm over 440 days. I stopped to count. So many women look at in NY Manhattan like I'm celebrity. Yeah, like I said, Manhattan, New York in general, man, is full of demons, full of perversion. So like I said, like it's full of the Jezebel spirit, the Jezebel woman, and all that type of stuff. So when you're on SR in like these big cities where they promote, like I said, whoredom and all that type of stuff, this is when you're gonna really this is when you're really gonna get tested because like I said, I get stared at everywhere I go, in the gym, out and about, all that type of stuff, man. Like so I said, if you can survive, like I said, in these bigger cities where, like I said, the Jezebel spirit is transparent, then you can pretty much go anywhere, man. But where you originally from, yeah, damaged women, like that's a fact too, man. A lot of these women, man, like you're not gonna attract well, you're gonna attract, of course you're gonna attract godly women when you're on this journey, but Like I said, those Jezebels, like those women that want to take your spirit, like you're gonna attract those also. So in fact, you're gonna attract those more, man. Those women, purple hair, red hair, nose rings, BBLs, all that type of stuff. Like those are gonna be the women because they're gonna want you. They're gonna want to take that energy from you. Like that succubus spirit, man. Don't think that the succubus spirit just comes to you at night. Like nah, that women like these women that be trying to they're gonna try to take you. They want you to go back to your old vomit. Like Satan, like I said, infiltrates these women and these women. Like I said, man, they want you to give up on your or go back to your old vomit and give in. So, and Satan rewards them when they do that. Like imagine, like I said, if you're on these the dude just said, like he's been on it for 440 days. Like they're coming from men like us, like men that's been on it for these long streaks. So if they can get men like us to relapse, like Satan is going to reward these type of women. So like again, man, I know, and that's one thing. Like I said, when you have discernment, like I know when a woman like give you those lustful eyes, and those women like I said, that be in the gym staring at your lower parts when you're doing workouts, and those women that contort their body and all that type of stuff when you come next to them, like it's just like I said, to get you to go back to your old vomit. So Germany, my friend, yeah, Germany, yeah. Like I said, man, Germany is good, man. I always want to go to Germany, man. Like I was in the military, and where I was stationed at, we didn't have Germany on our where we go. So I always wanted to go to Germany, man. And I still want to, man. Like so I definitely want to check out Germany, man. And I remember when I was an Uber driver, I used to have a lot of passengers from Germany, and they were just telling me how much the U.S. is going to shit and all that type of stuff. Like it's crazy, Chad. We live in a wicked time. Yeah, man, we definitely do, man. Like I said, perversion is everywhere. We're living in the last days, man. We're living in the last pages of the Bible as we speak. So, like, you guys get to choose what side you want to be on, man, because destruction is coming, man. Destruction is imminent, man. Like I even said this in my last in 2 videos ago, two lives ago, man. Like prophecy is being fulfilled, man. We're about to go to WW3. Like I gotta start to talking codes now because YouTube got my channel on the shadow ban because I exposed some information in that video. But we're about to be WW3 soon, man. And like I said, man, nobody wants to talk about that type of stuff. They want to keep you, like I said, low vibrational and worried about nonsense. Like they want you to worry about Justin Timberlake being arrested and all that type of stuff. But they're not talking about with the mandatory draft, or they're not talking about like I said, the famines and all that type of stuff, and all that type of stuff that's going on in the world. Like they want to keep you worried about, like I said, low vibrational stuff. But like I said, man, they don't want to promote the real stuff in the world, man. They want to promote the nonsense. But luckily, like I said, God has woken us up. And like I said, like we're in our Bibles and we're watchful of what's going on in the news. And like I said, we're comparing prophecy to what's going on in the news, and we're making our comparisons, and we're teaching, and we're waking up people to what's about to go on. Like I said, it looks like we're about to come into this next plague. I can't even say the P word no more, so I'm gonna say plague. We're coming up on the next plague that's gonna be out soon. So like hopefully, like we woke up during the first plague, so when the second plague comes out, like hopefully there's more people that comes to God. And like I said, man, we gotta be watchmen, man. We gotta keep our eye out on what's being promoted and correlated to the Bible, and teach, man, and wake up our people, man. So like I said, but to the point of this video, man, like I said, like it's hard, man. Like summertime, these girls walking out here, just no clothes on and just promoting, like I said, like just no clothes on. Sex is promoted everywhere, man. Everything, man. Like so, just gotta be strong in these times, man. I know it's hard, man. I know it's hard, man. But like I said, you're gonna be rewarded if you endure to the end, man. You will be rewarded, man. Like so. Yeah, man. Like I said, I didn't want this video to be too long, man. It's 24 minutes. I didn't even think I was gonna be this long, but like I said, man, I'm always want to help our brothers, man, in this truth, man. When you brothers closer to God, and I always want this to be a safe haven for men, man, because we don't have a lot of safe havens nowadays for men. Like you look in the news, you look in the media, you watch these TV shows. They telling you men ain't ish. Like they're only promoting females becoming successful. They only promoting females getting degrees, getting closer to God, getting in the gym. They only promoting females becoming best. But why they don't promote men like us, man? Like why they don't promote men like me, like I said, or other brothers that came to God and getting in the truth and you guys, like I said, teaching men like to like stop fapping and fornicating and all that type of stuff. Like they don't promote the men that are like me, man. They and the people that they do promote, like I said, the drug dealers, the gangbangers, like the people that's promoting you guys to do low vibrational type of stuff. Like it's all about design, man. Like Satan knows what he's doing, man. They don't give men credit nowadays. Like they don't want men to be men, but it is nothing they can do about that because even what's that, Isaiah 13:12 says that men are going to be finer than gold. So the powers and Satan can promote the women being in control if they want, but the Bible says, God says that men will be finer than gold. So like for you guys out there, man, just hold the line, man. Like you're gonna be like just keep doing what you're doing, becoming the best version of yourself, getting in the gym, getting closer to God, getting your finances straight, and all that type of stuff. You're not gonna have to worry about none of that, man. Don't have to worry about none of that. That the powers can promote whatever they want to. If they want to promote feminism, and I gotta talk in codes with that too. They can promote all that bullshit if they want, man. We already know what it is at the end of the day. Men are in control over the world, when men, I mean men of God. Like we are in control of everything in the world, so they can promote all the BS they can, man. But we know who's in control over everything. So like I said, man, just hold the line, man. Like don't worry about none of this. These but like I said earlier, the Bible says the wicked woman is given over to the wicked man. So like these women that you see complaining about the men nowadays, they're not complaining about the good men. They're complaining about, like I said, the drug dealers, the rappers, the ball players, the men that ain't ish, as they say. Like why they not complaining about the men of God? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like I said, man, the women, like wicked woman is given over to a wicked man. That's basically saying you get what you are, man. So, and it's another scripture that says that the sinner and this is in regards to man. It says that the sinning man shall be given over to the wicked woman, but the righteous man, God Himself will deliver the righteous man from the woman. So again, man, like I said, man, if you're a God fearing man and you're on your P's and Q's, man, God Himself will deliver you from that woman. So I believe that's in Ecclesiastic. I don't know it. If you guys want to leave that, I can read it. But it says, the sinner shall be given to her, but the righteous man, God will deliver the man from that woman. So that just goes to show you, man, like I said, God is on the man's side. Like, don't believe anything that you hear about that the God is just for women and that's it. Like, don't believe any of the things that you see and you hear on these media or whatever like that. Like God is for the men. Like God is the Bible is a book about men. And like yes, you have your women, like your Ruths, your like your Esthers, even if you read the Apocrypha, you got your Judiths. Like yes, you have like your women that were like your what's the other the judge what's the name of the female judge? But to the point I'm trying to make, like I said, they're only side shows. Like, and I say that respectfully. The women of the Bible is only side shows. The Bible is a book about men of God. So don't believe any of that. Like I said, like they don't believe any of that stuff. Telling you men ain't ish and all that type of stuff. Like if men ain't ish, like let's see how the world will be without men, without the blue collar men that they try to bash nowadays, without the, like I said, your sewer workers or your like I said, your people that do the line handlers and bricklayers and, like I said, people that work for Con Ed and all that type of stuff. Like, or your refrigeration people or your plumbers or your, like I say, just your blue collar people. What would the world would be without those men? Like, and men and women nowadays are downplaying these men, saying, "Oh, just because they make a certain amount of money or just because they're blue collar, like that means that they ain't ish." Like, this world won't run without blue collar type of men. So I said, man, it's all bullshit, man. So just stay with SR. There are many good men out there. Yeah, man. I mean, good women out there. My bad. Yeah, man. Like I said, God is waking up both men and women nowadays. So when you are on SR, you're gonna meet your wife, who is also, if she's not a virgin already, she's gonna be abstaining also. So like I said, the righteous man shall escape from the wicked woman, but the righteous man is also gonna get a righteous woman. So like I said, man, like, you don't worry about any of this crap. Like, the stuff that you see and you hear nowadays, that's just the Keishas, and by Keishas, I'm talking about the low value woman, talking about the Pookie and Ray Ray. So, like I said, like the wicked woman giving over to the wicked man. So keep that how it is. But the righteous man shall escape from the wicked woman. So, but yeah, man, put the control in God's hand, bro. Yeah, that's all you can really do, man. God is in control of all things. And I see, since I brought up that video talking about World War III, I guess I'm on shadow ban right now from YouTube. So that's why I just put out an SR video on Friday, and that video didn't even do 200 views. And like I said, I'm on shadow ban, but like I said, God is in control over all things. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to pray to God, and God is going to put out my message. So the powers, I know you're listening to this. It is nothing you can do. God will put out his word. So I'm not here to complain or whatever like that. God will put out his word, and people are going to like listen to whatever. So, but yeah, man, like I said, I didn't think this video was going to be too long, man. I just want to be encouragement to you guys, man. And like I said, man, the summertime is temptation season. It's going to be hard for you fellas, man. And like I said earlier, like, this is my third summer in this journey, and it's just going to get harder and harder, man. Temptations is going to come, man. Your thoughts, your desires is going to make you to want to go back to your old life and make you want to hit up old girl, or you like hit up one of your old joints that you used to do stuff with, or even, like I said, it's going to make you want to go back to fapping or whatever like that. But like I said, I always want to be, like I said, a safe haven for men, man. And this is a brotherhood at the end of the day. And I always want to be of help to you guys, man. If you guys can gain control of your sexual desires, you can do anything. And again, man, God is going to bless you, man. Like, I know it's hard, man. I know you want to fap. Like, trust me, I want to fap. I don't want to fap. I want to have sex. Trust me. Like, I'll definitely want to, like I said, hit up Monique with the big booty. Like, trust me, I want to hit up Monica the throat goat. Like, trust me, I want to do these type of things. Trust me. But like I said, I'm scared of God at the end of the day, and I'm fearful of the repercussion of my actions. So that's the only reason why I don't do this. And also, I know, like I said, I know God is going to punish me if I do this. So that's the reason why I don't do it. Yes, please like the video. Like I said, Sirach 12:2 says, if you do good to a godly man, God, if you will receive recompense. If not from him, you will receive recompense from God himself. So your light goes a long way. Like, you're spreading the word of God, and you're helping out. Like I just said, my videos, I'm shadow banned on YouTube right now. So that light goes a long way. If you do God's work, if you help out God's people, God will help you out. So please like the video. But yeah, man, I'm about to wrap up the video right now, man. Like I said, man, I'm always want to help up you guys on this journey. And like I said, man, we all in this journey together, man. And like I said, there's not a lot of safe space for men nowadays. And like I said, this world is full of perversion. But like, I'm strong in this journey, and I hope you guys, like I said, man, don't if you like I said, it's summertime and temptation is out there. So please share your timeline. What do you mean, share my timeline? But I was actually about to wrap up the video, but if you need help, I'll help you. But what do you mean, share my timeline? Uh, what do you mean, share my timeline? Share the timeline I've been on. I think I actually talked about this in the beginning of this video. I'm not sure if you just came in, but if you watch the beginning, like, I actually went through it. What got me in, what got me on SR, what got me on NoFap. What if that's what you're referring to? Like I already explained this in the beginning of the video, so if you want to play it back, you can. But yeah, I actually was actually about to wrap up the video. So again, timeline of SR benefits. This is, and I actually just talked about this in a previous video. The main benefit of SR is to get you closer to God. All that other nonsense, all that you looking better, all that stuff, that's just secondary. Like I said, the main benefit of you getting in control, the main benefit of SR is to get you closer to God. Everything else, nonsense. Like you looking better, all that is just secondary. But like I said, to answer the question, I just started receiving it maybe like a week later, and I actually said this in a video also. Like there was actually this one girl that I never like. She never ever used to look my way back when I was fapping, but I think like a weekend to fapping, I know a weekend to no fap, she finally looked at me. So that was when I know like that's when I know that it's working. But I actually shared this in a video. That video, it was called how I stopped fapping after 20 years. If you want to look at that old video that I got, how I stopped fapping after 20 years, that's when I talked about what I talked about. But yeah, like that was when I first started noticing the attraction or whatever like that, because that girl, I used to see her for years and she never ever looked at me. But one week on SR, and I don't even think I think it was maybe a couple of days I was on SR, and she finally looked at me. She laughed at, like she smiled at me. She said hello to me. Like that's when I knew that I was like that's when it first started. And then like I said, you start to get the brightened skin, you start to get the extra energy, like that slowly started to come. But to the point, the main benefit of getting on SR is to get you in control over your sexual desires and get you closer to the Heavenly Father, which means you're in control of your lust. So yeah, man. So yeah, man. So that wraps up the video right there, man. Like I said, if you guys get the like button on your way out, if you guys also want to donate, also like I said, my Cash App is $Chatio CHADEO. If you guys are willing to give, you guys can do that. But yeah, man. Hopefully this video was edifying for you guys. And again, man, we're all on this journey. And like I said, man, we're all, like I said, enduring temptations. Like just because I've been on this journey for whatever years, man, like that doesn't mean I don't get tempted. So yeah, man, I want you guys to enjoy your day, man. Get closer to the Heavenly Father. Use this, like I said, hopefully these videos edifying for you guys. And like I said, I'm always a help to you guys. So sun gives us life for, yeah, vitamin D. That's goes straight to your muscles, everything. So yeah, man, yeah, sun definitely is gonna help you out also. So that wraps up the video right there, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video out to everybody. Again, I'm on shadow ban, so like your like, your share goes a long way. So like, comment, subscribe, share this video out to everybody. First, get right to the Most High.